Peace and welcome. This is a message for the sign of Taurus. Taurus sun, moon, rising, Venus. We're going to get an overall energy, major arcana to see the major theme in your life at this moment, Taurus. How's that Uranus transit treating you, Taurus? I have pretty strong Taurus placements, and I can tell you there has been a change. Okay, Taurus, overall energy is judgment. Number 20, the call, judgment. So yeah, Taurus, you are making judgments, new judgments. If you were going back and forth on how things, because that's what's happening in the energy of Taurus, right? We have Uranus there, the North Node there. So, and the North Node is pointing towards destiny. And for me, in my opinion, the highest elevation of the sign that it's in, right? And so for Taurus, these are, judgments on values, on the things that you value and your own self-worth and value. Okay, so let's get some cards and see how that is playing out. I get the sense that you found a newfound strength in enforcing these judgments that you've come to, new understandings that you have over your life and your value. I felt this coming for a while, though, this change in values. Okay, get 2 cards. 2 cards. 2 cards of advice. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck to go along with our judgment. Feel like it took you a minute to release old values or old, because Taurus is like the Hierophant. It's the way things are. It's the way things are supposed to be, kind of, right? And so when you have to shift that, or you're called upon to shift what you have always, what has always been your moral fabric, then, it may cause you some angst and some worry. If you're doing the right thing, let's see. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords and the High Priestess. It's okay, Taurus. Here we have the Queen of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. So, playing no games. And the King of Cups and the Hermit. And our advice, the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Okay, Taurus. This is a judgment call. Okay, Taurus, I feel like in the past you were betrayed several times. We have the 10 of Swords here. So these are 10 swords placed into your back. Could be lies, rumors, betrayal. I just get, mind games, people playing with your mind. And, some of it you saw, but you were, because, Taurus energy will stick it out to the end, right? And it's almost like you knew that this person was betraying you, lying to you, gaslighting you. And that's, I get a person, I guess, with this King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. But you knew this person, this energy, this job was lying to you, betraying you. And it's almost like you had this deep understanding of human nature, right? So you were just like, it's okay. I'll keep quiet. They'll learn their lesson and they'll stop stabbing me. But it didn't happen. And so you knew also in this High Priestess energy that you had to move on from it, or here, put up boundaries to it so that you could build your abundance and live, like this abundant life, right? This happy, very Taurian energy in the garden. Things are growing, you know? And that caused whoever the person was, the entity was, to go and do their own soul searching. And I feel like they're keeping their distance from you, but they're still also very in love. And they may be worried about the judgment call that you've made to place these boundaries around, your abundance, your fruitfulness. That's what I get too. Like they're hesitant to reach out to you, and it's causing, like, they're really having to see where they were manipulative or not sharing emotion, and what made you place the boundary up and only focus on you, because that's what Taurus does. Taurus shares, especially if they think you're committed to them, they're in a commitment with you, then Taurus will give you the world. They'll give you everything. They're super generous, right? And I think then you withdrew after all the betrayal and the lies and no one, them not taking accountability. You withdrew that energy and only started to focus on self. And that is your advice as well. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, and the Four of Wands. I get the sense that, your advice is to nurture and focus on yourself, your home, and your own stability. And that's going to teach others how to treat you. Treat yourself like you're valuable, and others will treat you the same. Yay! Thanks so much for watching, Taurus. That's our reading. As always, Taurus, trust the divinity in you. Peace.